Hey besties, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into an interview moment that a couple of you pointed out in the comments. So first off, a big shout out to Marystel Salak6634 who mentioned this sweet moment, and to Grown Up Kids 9427 who specifically requested a video on this interview. I'm excited to break it all down for you today. So let's start with the first standout moment. In the interview, Jung Hae-in was talking about his character, Choi Sen-yo, and how his life was going smoothly. But then when he met Seok-ryu again, his life. And right at that moment, Jung So-min jumped in and said, "Changed." Hae-in agreed, saying, "Indeed, it was a change. It was the beginning of a change." Now what's really interesting here is that, on the surface, this seems like a simple discussion about their characters. But if you think about it, Hae-in might have been talking about more than just Choi Sen-yo's life. Just like in their Melon interview. It felt almost like he was reflecting on his own life and how it changed after meeting So-min. If you've been following their journey, you sure have noticed that Hae-in himself has opened up and shown more of his true personality since they've worked together. He has become much more confident and bolder, and we love it. The second moment that stood out was when Hae-in took a moment to appreciate the fans. He said, "Whether it's DP or Alchemy of Souls, thanks to the fans overseas who watch these dramas, they gave a lot of support on the filming set. Every time we received their support, we felt a lot of love." What's sweet about this is that DP is Hae-in's drama, and Alchemy of Souls is So-min's drama. So he wasn't just acknowledging his own fans, but also So-min's. It felt like he was uniting their worlds in a subtle but meaningful way. By mentioning her fans, it shows how connected they are, almost like they're a team. It's not something you see all the time between co-stars, and it gives the feeling that they really respect and care for each other's success. Now let's get to the moment everyone's talking about. When asked about their plans for the future, Hae-in started by saying, "I want to continue working and stay healthy because I love this job. I believe if I am to pursue this career for the long term, taking care of my physical and mental health is very important." Then it was So-min's turn, and she said, "I hope to keep acting until I become a grandmother. As an actress, aging is a very pleasant experience. Even the roles I can play will gradually change and the number of roles may decrease. But there will always be unexpected new roles. This makes me feel very excited. I hope to act for a long time, until I become a grandmother." She finished with a shy laugh and glanced over at Hae-in. Now, this is where things got even cuter. After So-min said this, Hae-in, who had already given his answer, chimed in and said, "I also want to act until I become a grandfather." Then they both laughed. What's so adorable about this moment is that Hae-in was mirroring her dream. This mirroring behavior is something that often happens between people who are close or romantically interested in each other. They want to share the same experiences or future, and it becomes a way to emotionally bond. It's like he couldn't help but align his future with hers. The fact that he echoed her words after she shared her thoughts suggests that he's picturing a future where they're still side by side, even decades from now. He seems to like it when they have things in common. Like also in their salon drip interview where they were talking about pork and beef. He said he liked pork, and was like, So-min likes it too. They're just too adorable. So that's my take on these sweet moments from the interview. I hope you enjoyed this breakdown. I also want to mention that there are still a few more requests from you guys that I'm working on. So stay tuned for more videos on those moments. And if there's anything else you'd like me to make a video on, whether it's an interview, a scene, or any special moment, be sure to drop your requests in the comments below. I love hearing your ideas and making content that you enjoy.